Hey, it's Chris Banner here. So real quick, I just want to go over the auto scheduling system that's inside of Premium 10x, and it's also linked to your digital business card, okay? This here is how you start utilizing this tool. Combine the tools basically that create the system are the auto scheduling, online scheduling, okay? The pipeline setup where the system is going to automatically follow up with your booked appointments and make sure that they're going to be attending, okay? And if they're not, they're going to try to hook them back and get them again. Secondly, when you utilize this auto scheduling with your digital business card, which is a link to the world, because that link you can share with anybody, and then you can get those people to share it, and so forth and so forth. And because it's got that ability for somebody that doesn't know you, as well as the people that know you, to get a hold of you or to book an appointment if they have a problem that someone told them that you may be the one that can fix it, okay? So just wanted to show you this real quick because it's pretty kind of cool. Just looking here, this is inside the Pelletier system, okay? Because I modified their system in the middle of just testing and so forth, they have 2 appointment calendar pipelines in here. But just to give you an example, okay, they have not made one outbound dial yet, okay, during this AEP blitz that we started. All right, and you can see here that they just got 2 new. Let's see, can you guys see my screen? I just want to make sure. Yeah. Nope, you can't. Hold on one sec. Okay, so this is the newer pipeline right here, okay, where they got basically 2 new confirmed, or 2 new appointments that we requested, they got to confirm. Since, the last month that we started doing the email and the text message blast for the AEP, they got 30 confirmed appointments just from one text, okay? And then if I go to their other pipeline here, and this, I'm just showing you the power of this tool. And then over the course of the year, this is just from people that have attended their workshops, okay, either their Medicare workshops or their financial planning workshops. So you could see they had a bunch of people. We've generated over 100 leads from people that were going to Zoom webinars and so forth, right? And then you can see they've booked 43 appointments here. And I'm telling you, they're not doing any follow-up, no follow-up whatsoever. They're just so busy. And so what's so neat is we could actually see, these people had their digital business card shared or attended a workshop and so forth, and then may not have had to book the appointment at that time, but at some point they needed them. And basically between the 2 combined pipelines here, they've had over 100 something appointments that they've had automatically booked through the system. That has followed up and has made sure that they were going to attend or rescheduled them if the people had to reschedule for some reason, okay? That's just one guy, right? Now, take it over here to my boy Ted. Here's his pipeline right here. Look at this. Since his system, he's been using this system now for over a year. 127 confirmed appointments that were booked without any outbound dialing. I mean, this is simply, it's, and I'm not saying these are all new leads. A lot of these older agents that have a bigger book of business, unless you're doing a unique type of marketing, like you're doing like the workshops and financial planning workshops and stuff like that. But if you're just out there and you have a giant book of business, utilize that book to go get you more appointments. That's what most of these guys are doing. Last year, Ted, during halftime in AEP, we took all the people that booked appointments. I sent one text message out to them and said, hey, share my digital business card with everybody that you got or that you know, and it has all my openings that are still available on it. And we booked 77 referrals, okay? Booked appointments through referrals that were booked through his digital business card because of that one text, giving his people the ability to share a link, and then that link gives those people the ability to connect. All right, so let me walk through how this works, okay? Go back to my screen over here. All right, so basically, to keep this real short and simple, all right, you share your digital business card with somebody either through text or through an email, however you want to share it, okay? They can find it as a post because you could take that digital business card and it's a link. So you can make posts on Facebook, you can make posts on any of the social channels that are out there, add it to QR codes on the back of your business cards, add it to your website, whatever you want to do to promote yourself, okay? But this link is what's got the powerful tool, which is your online calendar if you set your system up this way, all right? If you have the latest version, which is 3.1, okay, This is how the scheduling works, right? And I've booked over 3,000 appointments with this system, and I have not broke it. Okay, I've tried. It's solid. It works, and I have had zero complaints with clients or anybody, because this is how people want to communicate with you today. Hit some buttons and book an appointment, and hope that's over in 10, 15 minutes, and on to the next thing. So you share your digital business card with somebody. They share it, whatever. They click and they want to schedule an appointment with you. They're going to go ahead and click on, pick their date and time. And when they do that and hit confirm, it's going to have a thank you screen that pops up that's got, thank you for booking the appointment. It'll have their name on the thank you screen with their appointment date and time and the steps that they need to have next. So what they're expecting next. Okay. Next, agent's going to get notified. New appointment requests. Kelly Roberts has just requested an appointment for XYZ date. Here's their time and info, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then also, I have a selection that they can check on there. If they want to meet face-to-face, if they want to meet over the phone or over Zoom, or other, okay? Now, again, you can link your system and this calendar system to Google Meet, and you could also link it to Zoom. So you could do all your scheduling and everything through those platforms through Premium 10X, and the links work and all that stuff as well. It's sick, okay? If you plan on working virtually. Next, agent gets notified. All right, now we know that the agents are out and they're busy, whatever the case may be. Not many of them are maybe sitting in front of their computer if they're not working virtually, or wherever they are, okay? If someone books an appointment, we could set up the calendar inside the system to give a couple of days before people can see your first opening. So that gives you time when someone books to figure out logistically where you are. So what happens is this, is if that appointment gets booked, you got the request that came in, you go ahead and either open up your mobile app, or you go ahead and open up your desktop, and you're going to see that contact in there in your dashboard under booked appointments, new request. You're going to go ahead and click on that, and I'll show you that through a video that I'm going to do next on how to set your calendar up. But basically, you're going to go in there and you're going to either approve the appointment and confirm it. So you're just going to go confirm, or you could adjust it. Okay. Now, if you don't do that within 5 minutes, I still want the client to know that you got their request. Okay, so if 5 minutes has passed because you are in a house or whatever the case may be, the client's going to get a text message and an email. It says, hey, Kelly, it's Chris Banner from American Senior Benefits. Thanks for requesting an appointment with me for whatever the date is. I will double check my schedule and I'll confirm the details with you shortly. Thanks. Okay, so if you're not in front of your computer and you and that time limit hits 5 minutes, boom, this is going out to your prospect to let them know that you got the request. Okay, I'll be getting back to you. Now, once you've either gone in there and confirmed it, so let's just say instantly you went in and confirmed it before that 5 minute timer hit, it will stop that first message from going out, and it will just send this one. Hey, it's Chris Banner from American. Your appointment time that you have requested has been confirmed for event time. If something changes, I've emailed you my links or my schedule, an email that has my schedule rescheduling links with inside of it. Okay. So that way, if they do have to reschedule, or if they picked a bad time or something happens or whatever, we want them to be able to let us know, okay? Driving out there and they're not there, all that kind of stuff. That's number one. Okay, so this is number one, text and message and email that they get once it's confirmed. Now, to help and to increase the amount of people that are showing up, okay? I know a lot of agents out there are dialing and they just love to just go see appointments with the first person that says, yes, come on over and talk to me all day. I got nothing else to do. Okay. And then, they're still sleeping when that appointment time comes. So what I have built into this is a system where the system actually does the work and confirms your appointments for you. Okay. This is not new. It may be in our industry, but if you look at doctor's appointments, anything today, we're getting a confirmation that there's a reminder and then a confirmation reply. Are you coming? Okay. So here's how this works. Boom. 24 hours before the appointment, they're going to get a text message and an email notification from you saying, hey, Kelly, it's Chris from American Senior Benefits. I want to remind you about our appointment, your appointment with me tomorrow at that time. Please confirm with a yes or a no if you will be attending so I can be prepared to serve you best. Thank you. Okay. So now the system is sitting there waiting for them to reply. Now, once they reply, based upon what that reply is, if it's a yes or anything positive, like, yep, yes, yep, awesome, whatever, that's all positive, the system will know that, and it will basically then confirm that appointment. Okay. It will move it over into the next stage where a client confirmed 24 hours. And then it's basically going to let you as the agent know that that person's going to be at that appointment tomorrow. So here's what it looks like. They reply yes, and then it's going to send you a message saying, hey, Kelly Roberts just confirmed that they'll be attending their appointment tomorrow with you. Thanks. Here's their reply. All right. Now, just to keep this short, I didn't put in here the negative replies, but if there's a negative reply or they're not going to attend, it's basically going to kick them over into another campaign that's going to send them out a reply saying, thanks for letting me know. When's a good time to chat? I also sent you my reschedule links so that you can book a better time. Okay. And then it will wait. And if it doesn't hear anything back from them, it's going to send it again the next day, and it will send it an hour before the intended appointment was supposed to be. Because technically, if that's the time that they booked the appointment, they should be awake then. Right. So that right there is huge, especially when you're driving to and from and back and forth and so forth. We want to know that, hey, I'm still coming. Or again, if someone booked an appointment maybe a month ago, who knows how long you have your calendar set out for. All right. So this here is the 24-hour notice and reply and confirmation. The system follows up automatically for you and lets you know that these people are going to be replying. And then you could actually look in your calendar in your pipeline, and you could actually see all the people, their times, what calendar, what schedules you, or what's next on your schedule, and that they've actually replied, and the ones that haven't. All right. And then from there, it's just going to send another just quick reminder 1 hour before. Hey, we're set to meet again in an hour. Hope all's well. See you soon. Okay. So this right here has increased my set and seen appointments almost like 90+%. On top of that, when you have the digital business card set up and you utilize it right in the system, it eliminates that, well, I don't know if you can come over because I don't know what time my husband's going to be home, or I don't know what time my kids are going to be here, or whatever. When you have that digital business card link, that's no more of a problem, because all you're going to do is say, look, I'm going to send you a link when you guys are laying in bed tonight and you're both near each other and you're both staring at your phones. Look at your openings and book the time that works for both of you. Or send this link to him and that link to her, and you guys book your own appointments with me if I have to do it like that. All right. So it eliminates the total mess up of, hey, phone tag back and forth. When can I see you? When can I not? And all that stuff. Also, if you're busy, it's going to do the follow up for you, and then it's going to have these people confirm. And when they do that, most likely it increases the ability or decreases the no-shows by almost 100%, because you know it up front, right? So, and if they don't reply at all, then the system will let you know that they didn't reply, that you need to then contact them to reach out. All right. So anyhow, some of the other features real quick that it has. All right. It also has a no-show. So if you go into the contact and they no-showed you, basically you're going to go ahead and just click no-show on the update the status in the appointment, and it will also continue reaching out to them. What else we got? And you can basically, I'm going to show you in the next video how to integrate your Google or your Outlook into this, so that your appointments are the people that you share your digital business card with only see your openings, and everything all drives together. So anybody that books on your digital business card will show up on whatever other calendar system that you're using. Okay. And that's really it. So anyhow, that's Chris Banner here, and that's the way the auto scheduling works inside of Premium 10X. Talk to you later. Thanks.